What's going on, YouTube family and friends? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video, guys, I'm going to give you a stock market rundown for tickers very quickly that we have recently spoken about. One of those being SOUN, which I told you guys this is currently NVIDIA's best holdings. I'm going to be giving you my end of the week price prediction for this. We did reach and breach our $11 price target, so I'm going to be giving you another one. Also, we're going to talk a brief look at QUBT. If you're still holding this thing, stop what you're doing. Drop down in that comment section below. Comment the words QUBT if you're still holding. I do feel as though that this thing is headed towards a $9 plus price target. But when, stick around, you're going to find out also ACHR. If you have been following the channel, then you are well aware that we are approaching our $9 price target, which I do have an expectation before the end of the week. Stick around. I'm going to tell you what to expect here for tomorrow. Also, DJT. Like I told you guys before, expect to ride that upper, which we did here today. Challenged it, retraced, but next week is looking very bullish. Stick around for that price target as well. But before we talk about it all, guys, don't forget to consider joining our Discord server, where you will find all of my alerts in real time. So with no further ado, let's dive right in. First stock we're going to talk about here in today's video, ladies and gentlemen, and that is DJT. If we take a look and go back to the day chart, like I told you guys before, that cross up the mid Bollinger Band is very bullish, and like I told you guys, once we cross that on that very day, expect to challenge that upper. Just 3 days later, we are here, ran as high as that 36.76, and guys, next week's is looking even more bullish for DJT. I do have a $39 price target here for DJT by the end of the week next week, and that is my floor. Ranging between $39 and $42 is my price target. This short-term turnaround here in DJT is well still alive. If we take a brief look and just check out the recent short sale activity, as you guys can see here, not much, but they are beginning to be stacked here due to the slow and gradual gain that we're seeing here off of low volume. Today's capital trend coming in here at that 1.94 million. Not much in flow in favorment so far, but we should actually see a range split here pretty soon. But again, those are my price prediction for DJT. Next stock we're going to talk about here in today's video is ACHR. Like I told you guys before, this stock is headed back towards those $9 levels. These last 3 days of trading has been short cover situations taking place. Yesterday coming in a very low volume trading day, only just 40.38 million in total trading volume. So far, we're here at 39.6 million. So expect here for ACHR to more than likely see a short cover take place here tomorrow, ultimately forcing this thing in a swing cycle. Be looking out for ACHR to actually challenge those $11 levels here next week. But our $9 expectation for the end of the week for ACHR is looking very promising and clear moving forward. Next stock we're going to talk about here in today's video, ladies and gentlemen, is QUBT. And if you're still holding, can you please drop in the comment section below the words "still holding"? Now, as you all know, QUBT, ladies and gentlemen, has been one of those stocks that we alerted early on. And with this being a promising sector, this thing does have a chance to actually reach and breach those $9 levels as well here early next week. I do feel as though that we're going to see this thing land in a major swing cycle, a wide range trade swing cycle that's going to offer higher lows and lower lows and ultimately higher highs here pretty soon with a wide range of trades. So if those that is looking to get in the options trade in QUBT, that may be a great return opportunity. So if you're considering that, ladies and gentlemen, I will be dropping a video on QUBT easy money options. And if you're interested in that, can you please drop in the comment section below the words "interested"? If we can get 25 of those, I will make that video public. But if we can't, ladies and gentlemen, I would just make that for the YouTube membership. But moving forward, QUBT, I do expect for this thing to actually reach those $9 levels here by as early as Wednesday next week. So stick around for it, ladies and gentlemen. we're starting to see a slight volume uptake here in a QUBT. So that is very exciting as well. And with a promising sector and a huge jump in short interest, the short cover situation here in QUBT is very promising. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a brief look and check out SOUN. If you did catch my last video on this thing, I let everyone know that this is NVIDIA's best holdings. In fact, about a couple of days ago, we set the share price around $9. I put a video out. We set a price target on that at $11. Today, we did actually reach and breach that $11 price target. Like I told you guys before, I'm going to be giving you a new price target here in today's video. If we take a brief look and just check out our 15-minute chart, as you guys can see here, this thing did perform pretty well. Huge buying pressure followed by massive bid orders on the extra large scale. Now, we do expect for today's price action to cause a frenzy in short activity, of course, in speculation for a retracement here tomorrow, and that is why you can see massive block orders coming in here today, being forced from the carryover of yesterday. Now, on the yesterday's trading, massive net inflow in favorment of 11.24 million. That is incredibly high. A lot of shorting went on here yesterday. With that being said, today's price action caused a lot of forced short covering. But with that huge spike in price, ladies and gentlemen, do not think for 1 second that we did not get a lot of shorting activity here today. Even though that more covering went on that extra large scale and large so far, don't think for 1 second that we don't have an aggressive short sell ratio, because yesterday came in here at a whopping 9.39%. With this thing actually jumping well beyond that $11 price target, I do feel as though that we're going to see a short sell ratio around 14% here for today's trading. Now, if that does take place and we do get that adequate buying pressure, SOUN may see levels as high as $16 here tomorrow, but that is not my price target, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, my price target here for SOUN is $20 before the year is over with. Yes, you heard it here first. This is currently NVIDIA's best holdings, and I do feel as though that this thing is going to see those $20 levels before the year is over with. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, don't forget to consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Also, be looking out for tomorrow's live stream, and may the gains be with you.